Dude, losing the Eevee fight is so rare also. I mean, that was a 4-turn loss, so... Whatever. It's a level 1 Nidoking that I have to survive against. It's not that... Or wait, no, it's a level... Or level 3 Pidgey, but like... Yeah, and a level 10 Caterpie. The level 10 Caterpie is the actual problem. I name my rival I because everyone else uses I for their character. And they are my rivals. X. If someone wants to name their rival X, they can go ahead. See, Worcester should start naming himself I and his rival X. And then we'll have this nice symmetry. Yeah, oh well. Yup. Alright, so... No Pidgey split. I considered it. I honestly considered it. But it's like right after the Abra, so like, yeah.
Might not even be a Pidgey.
Yeah, it also might not be a Pidgey. Like, I'm catching like anything. 154 is pretty sweet. Like, I get to like do other stuff now. That's what he wants to do, but I don't think it'll happen. Like, he had a high 155. He has to improve by a full 2 minutes. I mean, Mount Moon would also get me to 153. If you...
But he's actually, he'll probably get
Maybe. Okay, I should win this rival fight. Since I crit. I'll win unless I Gen 1 miss. Okay, I did not Gen 1 miss. Yup, this is Kappa percent. The reason it's Kappa percent is because about an hour into the run, there's a 1/8 chance that the run continues. But I'm gonna save, so I'm gonna save, even though like during actual runs, I wouldn't. But because like the category doesn't allow it. But yeah, I'm going to save for this run. So I can get some splits, and my goal is to beat the 144, like, beat the real time, so that, like, and I think that'll happen. Like, I think each reset, each reattempt using saves should only take about a minute, maybe a minute 30. So it should be pretty reasonable.
What about not using saves though? Then you have to set up both straight-up fights.
What? Oh yeah. Not using saves, the cost of each failure is huge, which is why I'm doing this with saves. Yeah, setting up both trainer flies is really costly, and you have to fight like new trainers each time you do it. And you use up 2 trainers per double trainer fly, so you actually would run out of trainers pretty quickly.
Why do you take that crap? It's crazy.
Because it's faster. Just didn't pay off this time. I hate that in all the cutscenes in this game, I have to do input. The exceptions being the SSN cutscene, which I'm not going to do in this run, and the Hall of Fame cutscene, which still requires like 2 inputs because of Oak's Pokedex rating.
Wait, you don't have to do it.
You do.
Make a Pokemon scroll by.
Yeah, you don't have to do inputs there. Like, I was watching Eatcast do Heart Gold, and he like just gets up during the catching tutorial because he doesn't have to do any inputs, and I'm like, I'm so jealous. I wish there was a minute-long cutscene where I didn't have to do inputs.
There's a catching tutorial here too, which is not a minute long.
Alright.
Stop hitting that square. That's where the encounters are.
Yeah, you're right.
Go around it.
Yeah. Dude, level 6 Pidgey. Holy shit. So scary.
There are level 6 Pidgeys on this turn?
Yeah, I think there might be level 7. No, I don't think so. In Red Blue, they only go up to 5. So I just keep going, yeah. I do the buy in Pewter. Because... I don't think Escape Rope is in Viridian Mart. But yeah, it would be for the Escape Rope. I mean, I have to go to Pewter anyway to center, so like, yeah. Like, I don't want to walk through the forest again. That would just be slower, for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna get 2 potions. This is like...
Pretty sure if Escape Rope, if you could buy Escape Rope in Viridian, it would be faster to do it there.
I don't think so.
Because then you could have the Nidoking for the Caterpie fight.
But... Oh, but remember the encounter rate in the Yellow Forest?
Oh, right. That.
Like, that's why I think it's slower. Is because you're going through so many extra... It's close to halfway through, that's true.
Like, there's a lot of no encounters grass.
Yeah, that's true.
So that you're not crazy.
No, I'm not going through the Yellow Forest. Oh, also, yeah, okay. Also, the Brock Skip guy is kind of lame. You have to fight. You would have to actually fight a trainer if you trainer flew to Viridian, as the bombs 2 points out. I will be getting a Nido. It will just be a Nidoking instead of a Nidoran. I'm not sure where this no Nido comes from, given that like I have Nidoking in my splits. Like, yeah. So I guess I'll save before the trainer fly in case something goes wrong. I don't actually know what can go wrong here.
There's way more grass going forward than back.
Yeah,
to that guy.
You're right.
Before dying Caterpie.
Hey, I have potions. Oh, wait, didn't I pick up the second one? What cut bush? The second one is what is an antidote in Red Blue. I thought I picked up the second one. I get 2 just cause like I want to be safe. This was a really nice Caterpie fight though. Really nice Caterpie fight. Yeah, like 15 health is amazing. These encounters are not amazing. Yeah, it's true. This one might be. Nope. I still haven't gotten a Pidgeotto. Like, ever. which is pretty crazy because I've done like 100 glitchless attempts. Alright, so let's mart first, because I think it's faster. Oh, I didn't know what tile it was on, because I never do this. Okay, 1 escape rope, and 13 Pokeballs. That'd be unfortunate. Well, that's why I'm gonna save before the trainer fly. Also because I have screwed up trainer fly in the past, though I've gotten a lot better at it. So after this run, I'm gonna watch Zewing because he's doing XD, but I really wanted to do this run, so I'm gonna do this. It should be like halfway through his XD run, or less than halfway through, maybe a third of the way through, and then we can all go there. But it's like 5 hours. Current record is like 5:22. Like, probably very. Like, Zewing was like, yeah, I had no idea what I was doing with routing. Like, and so he's like rerouting the entire game, and probably going to find a ton of optimizations.
Surprised it wasn't routed.
I mean, it was, but really poorly. That was on the turn frame. 8. Okay, so save. Yeah. Alright. Now I go to the Brock guy. Who will tell me I should fight Brock. I mean, I think I could go 1 tile up. I could go one. I don't think I have to make him walk to me, but that was what I did in practice, and it worked. And it's like a 1 second loss, so I don't care.
If you go right below him, he doesn't walk.
Yeah, I know. I know for Brock skip you have to go. I think you have to go to the 3rd tile to Brock skip, but this is not Brock skipping, so. No, I don't get pause menu back. I just get to, it just, like, it activates Trainer Fly in the same way. Like, I'll get an encounter when I walk back into the forest. I don't know why it doesn't give me pause menu, though. Nope, level 7. Not even close. So,
looking for the things that you've never wanted.
I'm looking for either a level 3 Pidgey or a level 4 Rattata, which are like probably the 2 most common encounter slots. Probably. I'm not actually sure about that.
I would guess level 5 Pidgey is the most.
No, level 3 Pidgey is definitely more common. 1, 2. Yeah, I have the red-blue record. 3. And I have a blue card if that's what you were asking. 4. 5. No. Nidoking does like 1 to 2 damage, so there's no reason to potion until like he hits you a few times. Hi, do you have a Pikachu? How about a Nidoking? Okay, just gonna chuck balls.
Are you gonna stay open?
No, I'm just gonna chuck balls. Oh my god, it did 3. I'm gonna potion. Just in case it crits. In case it crits. I know.
I just gonna do like 4.
Yeah, and I was at 4.
Oh.
Ooh, I got it.
Wow. Don't even have to heal it.
That was amazing. I found a 1/8 chance of a stable missing now. Which is why this is kappa percent.
Don't forget to switch Nidoking.
Yeah, I'll switch it.
Alright, level 6 Nidoran. That's good.
Please, where are my encounters? Please be low level. Okay, good. Are all retarders low level? I forget. I think so.
I've never seen a high level.
I think.
The only reason the cities are high level is because they're super effective.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're right. That all retarders are low level. Yeah, when you account for like resetting for stats and everything, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is more likely than glitchless. Like, look at how easy that Nidoking catch was.
Where are you going?
Oh, I have to go fight Brock, you're right. I was going to run into the trainer and then he would remind me to fight Brock. Or, I guess he's not a trainer, but yeah. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna swap Thrash up to the top. Yeah, no. I am not gonna heal on Cerulean. Why would I? Oh, you're right, I am gonna heal on Cerulean. Oops. I lied. Yeah. I forgot about that part. I think it actually screws stuff up. Or, you would need to do another optional trainer to make it consistent if you're teleporting to Vermilion, but you could do it. It's true, I could teleport to Peter. I mean, the important part is not getting an encounter between the Starmie and the Missing No, and like teleporting to Cerulean is pretty simple. It's a pretty good way to do that. The splits are what you see. Like, I have not done this run before. I'm going to be doing this with saving, and then like just to like make sure that the route is viable and works and everything. So I'm gonna get some splits. They're like the world record. Yeah, the world record I'm theoretically competing against is 144. I am very likely not going to have a single segment run. Like, I'm using saves, so my run will very likely not be what am I talking about? It will not be valid for the category. Yeah, not be accepted. But yeah, like, I'm using a completely different route from the 144. So, yeah. This is, like, not exactly a fair comparison. True. I buy a ton of Pokeballs. So, I mean, when I say single segment, I mean no save and quit. Because if you do save and quit, you can do save corruption and beat the game in like under 2 minutes. And I say under 2 minutes because I use real time for that category because you do a save, so game timer is stupid. Like, if the game timer is not going to count, you're like the fact that the game timer doesn't count Like, the fact that the game timer doesn't count the reset just means that, like, it's very silly. That category doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would you use game timer in a run that uses a save? Like, yeah. Also what?
Down to the music.
Yeah, sure.
Less
How do I get to Elite 4? Well, I could get to Elite 4 if I wanted to, but I don't want to go to the Elite 4 because, like, beating the Elite 4 is just a waste of time. Yes, this is how I look. The end of the run is... Well, I'm gonna stop my timer when I enter the room where Oak puts me into the Hall of Fame. Oh, I didn't split. That split's like 10 seconds late, whatever. Dude, these early game splits are gonna be brutal to compare against. Second ball Nidoking? That's like so good.
When did you get 3 steps again?
Maybe. I am going to do one gym over the course of this run. And I've already done it. Yeah. I do it so that I like get the steps right, because the visual cue for the turn is like really hard to catch on this one. Like, you need to see the wall on the left side of the screen. Like, it's yeah. You have to react very quickly, and I'm bad at it. I am going to do what I am calling a wrong warp. Oh, I forgot to put I typed up an explanation. I forgot to put it on Pastebin and put it in the title. Whatever. I'll do it whenever the next time I stream is. This will be a surprise for anyone who didn't see my stream yesterday. But yeah, you can't do walk through walls without saves, so it's not allowed in the category. Like, the only thing I'm using saves for is I'm not using saves to activate any glitches. That is, like, basically what's happening. I'm using saves purely to be able to retry without restarting the run. Oh, is there another way to do walk through walls without saves? I was not aware of one. I guess you could maybe you could item underflow and change whatever flag it is, just by swapping around the inventory items. Oh, there's a glitch item, okay. That also works. Probably like Zizaz or something. Zizaz probably gets you it. Or like probably can get you it if you do enough magic. Zizaz is so stupid though. Like one of my ideas for this run before I found the stable missing now, I was like, maybe I can do Zizaz and figure out a way to actually get item underflow to work with Zizaz, even though like the Tassers haven't figured it out yet. And then I was like, setting up Zizaz just takes way too long. You have to get a special value like of like 253, 254, or 255 or something like that. Like, and it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna find that very easily. So, then I missed the Thrash. Wow. That sucks. But anyway, so then I figured out how to find the stable missing now. Yeah, I got the 4 turn, that's nice. I don't think I would die. That would take a really long time anyway. The Heart Gold Glitch Run uses a glitch called tweaking, where you cross load lines very rapidly, and so if you know anything about Ocarina of Time, it's kind of similar. The game can load 2 maps, and so what it does is, it has the map that you're currently on, and the next map that you would move to. And so it only has room for those 2, but it has 2 maps, so like you can get the transitions and you can display anything on the transitions. That's fine. So what tweaking does, so in Gen 4, the game loads the next map when you cross. Oh wait, what am I doing? When you cross load lines, which are like approximately in the middle of the map, and you so like it figures out which quadrant of the current map you're on and loads the appropriate next map. So what happens is you cross these load lines very rapidly, and when you do that, it loads the incorrect next map. And so you can so you get to a different map with like the wrong map loaded, and it lets you do some skips that if you ask Ecast about it, he'll probably be able to give you a more accurate description of the glitch. But that's the main glitch. I'm glad I don't talk to Pikachu when I do that. I wasn't actually sure. That would be hilarious. I should have checked that. But no, there's no chance. Or like, wait, maybe if it's part of the nickname of your Pikachu, you can manipulate it, because the right missing node does correspond to valid letters. So it would be pretty hilarious if that worked. Alright. But yes, Pikachu confirmed for Great Ball. I do the shopping trip in Vermilion now, because I'm gonna go all the way down to Vermilion so I get the bike voucher. Alright, I am not going to go for the 4-turn Thrash this time. Hey Laylaps, what's up? I'm doing yellow Kappa %, which is single segment glitch, but my route for single segment glitch has a very low chance of working, so it's very silly. I wonder what time I would get if I just did the any % route from here. I'm not gonna do it, because that's lame. I don't need a flyer, but I do need to catch. I might catch a Pidgey. We'll see. But it will not be for fly. It will be for gust in a certain sense.
Also send attack in the same sense.
Aw, you spoiled it. But yeah, that's correct. Oh, I missed another Thrash. I think he also missed a Poison Sting in the same turn. That's pretty rare. No, it generates a new random number. Like, it recalls the gen random thing. I think it updates the RNG multiple times a frame, which is tricky. Or at least according to the testers. The desum that they're talking about is because there's 2 random bytes, and the way the update script works is it is basically like okay, so RDiv is a hardware register that basically is the clock counter. And so what happens is it adds RDiv to the first random byte, and then it subtracts RDiv from the second random byte. So that means that the sum of the 2 random bytes stays almost constant. It decreases somewhat slowly. It fluctuates pretty slowly, and they call that the dsum, the sum of the 2 random bytes. And so a lot of the tasks is like manipulating the dsum because the dsum creates correlated events. Because sometimes things use like the two different random bytes, and so sometimes you'll need to like make it so that it's possible to get both. So sometimes it's just like straight up impossible to get like a sequence of 2 events. And so you need to manipulate the dsum in order to make that even possible, and then you manipulate the RNG so that you get the right one. I don't know anything about Crystal Glitch. The chance for me to get the missing no is 1/8. And the chance for me to catch Abra is 55%. So if I got to this point in a run, it would have about a 1/16th chance of finishing. I guess in this category I have a bunch of Pokeballs anyway, so I could do multiple Abra tries.
That is not what's going to kill your brother.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so when I do single segment attempts, I'll do multiple Abra tries, but I'm only going to do 1 missing no try, because, like, it just takes so much time, and it's not worth doing, like, multiple double trainer flies.
I could very well die to Nidoking.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Dude, red, blue, and yellow is so different also. Like, red, blue is so much easier to exploit because the game is so much more stable. Yellow, they were like, let's throw in all these Pikachu things, and then the game just became unstable when you do glitches. And it's sad. Oops. Yeah, red green have different glitches. But yeah, I assume that Japanese blue has the same glitches as English red blue. Like, if you did Japanese red green, you can do no save you can do no save glitched in 3 minutes. Which is something which Worcester did on stream. Using Doko Kashira. See, like, imagine if I just, like, did this the entire run. It would be so boring. Like, literally the run would just be, like, catch Nidoking and then thrash everything. Until, like, I have to get, like, Ice Beam or something. And then I'll get Ice Beam probably for Elite Four. And then I would need to figure out if I can, what happens on Lorelei. Lorelei might still be a problem.
Thunderbolt.
I don't know if Thunderbolt will kill. Like, it might be that I would need to get Horn Drill anyway. But I can buy Horn Drill on XX, so like it's not a big deal to get Horn Drill. Maybe.
I think Thunderbolt will kill, like,
Maybe. What about Jinx? You don't have type advantage.
do something else.
Okay. Yeah, like Jinx's defense is bad, but like I can't thrash it because then I'd be in thrash for whatever the last thing is and would kill you, maybe. Well, if you give it 2 turns, it might kill you.
It dies to 2.
I am not convinced.
You're level 100, right?
Yeah,
It dies.
I am not convinced. Oh god, you actually get Statty XP if you do the any % route. Maybe it will. Oh wait, but you don't, it doesn't recalculate your level. Do you do deposit strats? Like, I know you can,
If it
but
makes a difference, you should.
I guess, yeah.
You're depositing everything else anyway.
I don't know when I feel like splitting the build split, so I'm gonna split at the SS ticket. I actually forgot I had a bill split until I was like halfway through the teleporter cutscene, and I was like, oh, I am supposed to split at some point. Alright, so this is the first Kappa in Kappa %, or not yet, but the Abra will be the first Kappa in Kappa %. I've got a little bit to do. I've got this one fight to do before I can get to the Kappa. I'm going to trainer fly from Vermilion first. Yeah. No, this is an old category. The category is glitched single segment, so no save and quit. I'm doing a run with saves, but the route will work in without saves. The reason I'm doing it with saves is because I don't feel like resetting for the 1/16th chance of the run working. So okay, so I'm gonna save here. Next.
Why do you have that?
Oh, I guess I could do it on the other route. But yeah, I should. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is the bottom grass. Does the other route have Abras? I need to check. Okay. Then yeah, I should probably do it on the other route. But I know that this route has Abras, so I will need a Pidgey later, but later. Not yet. Maybe I should have a Pidgey split. Although, I mean, like, I might catch a Rattata instead, so I don't really want to do a Pidgey split. I guess I could catch a Rattata and name it Pidgey. That's kind of like catching a Pidgey. Man. This 15%. It's like looking for a Nidoran if you take level 4s, but it's 40 minutes into the run. Jigglypuff. Wow, there are level 3 Jigglypuffs on this route. I wouldn't have expected it to be level 3. Still not an Abra. Come on, Abra. Because Abra doesn't appear there in yellow. Only in red blue. It's a Pidgeotto.
They're actually pretty rare.
Those are probably rarer than Abra. I'm just saying.
That would be like getting a level 60.
Yeah, he also appears in the route north of Vermilion, which would be better. I mean, yeah, like, I should probably do that, but I hadn't actually verified that he appears there. So I'm just doing this because I'm silly or something. But yes, theoretically that would be faster.
There are clearly no Abras on this route.
Clearly.
They all move
Yeah, normally that makes sense, like that the two ends of the underground have the same encounters. I mean, they are different maps, but like it makes sense that they would make them have the same encounters, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, an Abra. It's level 7. It's almost as if I mute glitched it. Oh, I got it. Nice. I mean, I'm not really going to claim this as a world record.
Depends if you get a single segment.
Yeah, like when I get a single segment run, I'll call it a world record.
You don't
For
forget the special.
Oh, you're right. I answered.
You found it.
No. Yeah, when do I get to the bottom?
I don't know.
Oh, I passed it.
You see this? How don't you just go down until you see the stairs and
And then go back up, yeah. Oh yeah, I have an Abra. I'm supposed to split. Yeah, I'll get a Pidgey later. I have the record for red blue glitchless, yeah. I'm going to do the shopping trip and get the bike voucher. I forget what I'm buying. I'm buying like repels and Pokeballs or something. I want repels. I use Nido because it's more consistent. So the reason, save corruption is not banned because of like it being safe. Well, I mean it's partially banned because save corruption makes the run really silly. But like the way we implement this is by banning saving, and so you can't corrupt your save because there's no save file. But I'm doing a run with the route that will work without saving. Like, it'll work without saving, but I'm going to do save so that I can reset, because there's a very inconsistent part of the run which is coming up soon. Like, even more inconsistent than finding and catching Abra. Yes, I am going to get X and Y. Okay, so
When are you catching on the way down?
shopping trip during the trainer fly, or right before the trainer fly. I'm gonna buy like 5 repels. I don't know how many I need. And let's get like 20 Pokeballs or something. Okay, that's good.
Like 6
On average, yeah. Alright, now I need the bike voucher. I will stream X and Y, or at least one of them. I don't know which one. I don't know if I'll speedrun it. A lot of it depends on like how I feel about the game. Stuff like that. Okay, so now I don't take the center. I don't take the center yet. I will take it because I need to trainer fly here for Snorlax skip. Alright, Pidgey. Now I'm going to catch Pidgey. Yay, I got it. Dude, I'm having such good catch luck today. Pidgey! Okay, I'm gonna save before this trainer fly, also. Just to make sure that I don't screw up. Or that, like, if I do screw up, I can retry without, like, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Teleport. Okay. Now, I can't get the bike voucher yet because I'm inside of a trainer fly. I think getting the bike voucher before the second trainer fly is worth it. Although I'm not entirely sure on that. I think it is. Okay, let's fight this guy. What starter Pokemon will I choose? I am going to generate a random number and use that to determine my starter. And I'll also use that for the second starter. Yep. You get a Gen 6 starter and a Gen 1 starter. Yup. Alright.
Oh, wait, I made a stream.
Oh wait, no, it's not worth getting the bike voucher because I just go and straight trainer fly. Okay, so now I have the second trainer fly active. Yeah.
Oh, but now you still can't get the bike voucher.
Yeah, now I still can't get the bike voucher.
Oh, or bike.
Or, yeah, bike, I mean. Still can't exchange the bike voucher for a bike. But I'm pretty sure this is faster. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's faster. I guess I could time it, but I'm so lazy. I just want to do runs. Like, all this movement optimization is like so minor in this run because it's Kappa %. Man, I'm down to 4 thrashes. This route is so tight on the thrash PP. Except not really. Yeah, but I'm gonna be centering before them. I center in Vermilion because I do a different trainer. I do a separate trainer fly to Snorlax skip. Yeah, like I think the cut pushes in Cerulean screw it up or something like that. All right, so now I can get the bike back. The bike. Let's swap it to the front. Oh wait, shit. Oh yeah. Okay, and now is the second Kappa, the bigger Kappa. Oh shit. I'm bad. Kappa. I'm currently in the Boston area. Oops. Okay, now I save. No. This is the girl with that just the trade text. Okay, flash the menu. Oh wait, I'm biking, so I don't need to flash the menu because that's an auto menu flash. Alright. So I talk to her. Then I get an encounter here. I mean here. And it's a level 80 Starmie. So we'll run away from the level 80 Starmie. And then teleport. And then bike. Dude, if this is a stable missing no, I'm gonna be so amused. I get an encounter here. And... oh my god, it's a stable missing no. Holy shit. I have to X special twice. Where are my Pokeballs? There they are. Aw, I didn't catch it. Alright, so I caught missing no. Now this will take a while, but the game is not crashing. No. Not split yet. I don't have the missing no yet. Oh, it's actually Rhydon. I should name the split Rhydon. Alright. It's okay. There's backup trainer flies. So, like, it'll be fine if I screw this up. I'm gonna not save for the rest of the run, because, like, there's no point. I'm also gonna get off the bike for the trainer fly, because I haven't practiced the trainer fly timing with the bike. Also being super safe there to not run into that guy. Alright. So... I can't believe I got a stable missing no first try. Like what? Yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna get off the bike. Alright. Repel. Don't double B. And teleport it. Alright, well this will be a pretty good run. Just saying. Yeah.
It's actually illegal.
And this was actually a legal run, what the fuck? This is actually going to be a really good run.
Not that. The Albert is wild.
It's true. Okay, succeeded in not soft locking my game. That was like the one place I could still screw up.
That was it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sprite glitch, it doesn't do anything. The sprite glitch just doesn't actually do anything. It just looks cool, so I leave it there. I can get rid of it, but it's like it's slow to get rid of it. You have to like open the Pokédex and stuff. And yellow nicely puts you on the top square here. Alright, so I'm gonna go all the way to Snorlax just to verify that, like, it will work. Okay. So now I teleport away. And I go get the, encounter here. And this is, Mr. Mime? Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, why am I not biking now? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I could have repelled there. I normally repel here because I'd, like, want to be safe on the step count, but I could have repelled up there. Alright, I'm also gonna just go ahead and switch, this up here. Although, now I have to bike again, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Yeah, too soon. Oh well.
You're gonna have to like 2 more times.
Whatever.
What happens if you're on the bicycle and move it below? Is it okay?
Yeah, it should be fine. Oh my god, my movement.
Do you ever actually do this part on the bike?
Yeah, this is my first time doing this part of the game on the bike. So. World record for this category is 1 hour 44 minutes, but no one has ever done this route before. Oh yeah, I'm just really silly. I should not have done that. Swap. Oh well. Is K. Only wastes like 20 seconds. Thanks, Lanny. I appreciate the follows. I'm looking forward to when I get to 1,000 follows. I am pretty often this happy. But I am especially happy here because I was planning on doing a very tedious save and reset to find a stable missing though. And I just got it first try. And also caught the Abra and the Great Ball and like all that. Okay, now I have to not screw up this movement. Okay, good. bikes left. Oh wait, no, there's only...
I don't know if you want to do that.
I'm not gonna do the bike on the last, I'm not gonna do the last bike that I was thinking of. There's no more cursor resets though, so, like, I could.
Menu in the left kind of
No, because the elevator only goes up to the 5th floor. I'm very confident that it's not faster to use the elevator.
What if you only want to buy it?
I still think it's slower. Like, I don't know if, I mean, the staircases here are farther apart, but in Sylph it's slower if you're going to the 5th floor. It breaks even around like 8 or 9 at Sylph. Okay, so I'm gonna swap X specials to the 2nd slot. Toss these. Toss these. Toss these. Toss these. Toss these. Continuing to toss these. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Let's go. I toss until I have no items in my inventory. Yup, but I have a freshwater. Interesting. Alright, let's go. This one here, toss. $77. And we're done. Kappa. Alright, so I beat the world record by a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna see the in-game time first, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a 102. Yeah, this is single segment glitched. Did you see me reset the game? I did save because I was expecting to reset the game. Oh wow, it's 101. How is it 101? Oh right, it's yellow. Yellow lags a ton. Alright, 101. Alright, we're gonna raid Zewing, assuming he's still on. Like, I assume he's on because he, like, said he was setting up a little bit ago. Alright, yeah, we're raiding here. Alright. Raid with 101.
Professor Crane, and if you answer no, then yes, you save 5 seconds because you skip a tutorial.
Pokemon where the stats matter. The one you don't
So,
Yeah.
what the fuck's a 101?
Alright, well that was a pretty good time. I think it's theoretically possible to get under 1 hour, but I don't know if I might continue doing this, but like, that was actually a pretty good run, like, I got second ball Nidoking, which is pretty nice. Alright. I wanna go. Yeah. It was pretty good.
101 yellow glitched